Alright, so I was trying to think of a way to construct a narrative that would be global focused when it comes to all the news right now. It's just impossible. There's no way for me to do that. So what I'm going to do is just jump in, talk about everything, and I'll try to explain why each and everything that I'm about to tell you ties into global in some way. There will be some points that have nothing to do with global. It's just hype, and I want to talk about it. All right? So let's just begin and dive right in. The 5-year anniversary is showing up, people. We got about a week. We got about a week to go. I'm laughing my butt off because all the stuff, Twitter is lighting up right now, and it's all about JP. JP is reasserting themselves as the favorite child, and it is happening in a major way. I literally forgot Global had a 5-year coming up for like 5 minutes. That's not a joke. So let's just begin, all right? It's almost the 5th anniversary. This year, we're also holding lots of Facebook Twitter campaigns. So basically, we're going to be getting up to 81 Dragonstones from the Facebook Twitter campaigns. Make sure you guys follow them on Twitter, join the Facebook, blah, 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 blah. We are starting to roll out the pregame stuff for the 5-year anniversary for Global, so don't lose focus, guys. 5 years still going to be hype, still going to be crazy. You're going to want to pick up those units, all right? So this is where it all begins for all of us. So 81 for free, and then 10 more for free. Thanks to the devs, they're giving us 10 more. This happened yesterday, so you guys probably already got this, but I wanted to talk about it anyway. So 10 Dragonstones plus 81, 91 Dragonstones over those two announcements. That's pretty good. Now let's talk. This is basically where the global news starts and ends. Let's talk about the rest of it. All right. So the ton. You know what? Let me refresh this guy's page. There's probably a ton more stuff. The Tanabata celebration for JP, set to be the greatest Tanabata celebration of all time. The greatest Dokkan event probably of all time. Dokkan event. I mean literally, not Dokkan event. A Dokkan summoning event of all time. 3 of the most powerful LRs in one Tanabata banner. The Goku Vegeta duo, the 2 5-year LRs. I mean, this just totally blows the 5-year out of the water in terms of hype. Now, let me be clear, global players. You still have to summon on the 5-year. This is the prime example of what happens when you do the, oh, let me summon on the next one. 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 You're missing out. I'm not even gonna go into a lengthy explanation as to why. Just don't do that. If anything, go into the 5-year, summon for 1 copy of each. All right? So at least you have those units. Enjoy the time that you have with those units before something else inevitably upstages that one, okay? And then if you want to get the dupes, go for it during the Tanabata, because I'm pretty sure they're going to be in the coin shop. So do not stop the 5-year just to prepare for this one. Where's the fun in that? All right, so that's the number one thing for JP. JP is just killing it. Tanabata celebration, Goku Vegeta combo, plus the 5-year units. Oh yeah, did I forget to mention? Super Saiyan 3 Broly. Super Saiyan 3 Broly is happening. The EZA for the 120 leads officially is rolling out, people. Which means you need to start preparing now, global players. Now, what do I mean by that? I don't mean you have to farm super attacks. I don't even mean you have to farm orbs. What I'm mainly trying to tell you is when you go crazy on these 5-year summons, do not baba these units. That's the main thing. Because now they're about to get really, really, really good. There are 10 in total of these 120 lead units. 1 for each type. I mean, yeah, 1 for each. No. 2 for each type, because there's an extreme and a super. So 2 for each type, so that's 10. They're going to be rolling out in a day or two? No, wait. 7, 9. So in about a week or two for JP. But that means eventually Global's going to be getting that. And at least for us, we have some time. So when you start to summon for the 5-year, you're probably going to come across a Broly, a Janemba, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta AGL. Maybe consider not babaing them, because even if you're maxed out, you can pick up that extra copy for the next SA5 so that you can infuse that into your unit. So now is the time to start preparing. It's good to pay attention to what's going on JP, because it will help you plan ahead. I have already probably baba'd 3 or 4 of these Brolys, but that was well before there was any hint of these EZAs coming. Now that I know that they're actually coming, now, I'm any of these 120 leads that I pick up, I am not babaing them. I pretty much have most of them rainbowed, but some of them still have to be filled out. But even so, do not baba these units, and apparently this guy's weak to siblings bond. So just FYI, if you're a JP player. What else? What else is here? Oh yeah, Dyspo and Toppo. They're also getting EZAs. It just won't stop. It just doesn't stop. Like, look at this stuff, man. It won't stop. Oh. Wait, what? Beerus is on that banner. And Krillin is on that banner too. Oh, right, yeah. Krillin and, we already talked about this. Krillin and the Vegeta Goku combo. They're going to be featured along with, oh my god, are you serious? No way, don't tell me. I mean, I don't read Japanese, but if that's really true, the 5-year LRs, Beerus, Krillin, how do you, oh my god, bro. Okay. So, I was going to say Dyspo and Toppo. These two are getting their EZAs, AGL and STR respectively. So if you also have copies of them that you're picking up and you're considering bobbing, don't do it, because now they're going to get better. As far as the details might already have surfaced by the time I posted this video, so feel free to go check it out on other resources. There's plenty of Dokkan tubers talking about this right now. I just wanted to talk about it and mention it to bring it to your attention, because as global players, we don't need to know what they do necessarily. We just need to know that they're coming. And now that we do, we can prepare. So start saving up those AGL rabbits and those STR Loraxes or Eggmans or whatever you want to call it. So that it doesn't even end there. There's even more stuff. Truth was like, you know, is there going to be an LR jiren? Let's actually look at that. Oh wow, ton about celebration missions. Oh, we don't care about that. We're not JP. We don't care. Oh, Dokkan event. Wait, what? Jiren's Dokkan event scheduled to go away on the 16th of July. We could be getting an LR jiren. It's possible. It's possible. I mean, it would make sense with all the stuff that's going on with the Universe Rebel Saga. This could mean the ultimate arrival of the LR jiren, which would be really, really cool. Is there anything else worth mentioning here? Well, okay, so here are the stats for the EZA units, the STR Toppo and the AGL Dyspo. They, you know, anytime I see a unit with these kinds of stats where everything is over 10,000, I feel a lot better. Because, I don't know, there's something unnerving about seeing a unit that has this going on. It just feels like they have paper-thin defense. Am I the only one who thinks that way? So, there's that. Let's see, is there anything else to go over here? Okay. Nice thumbnail. Kais are going to be coming. Let me see. Anything else? I think that's it. So, the main thing to keep in mind, folks, is that the 120 leads are indeed coming. Let's take a look at my game. I like to index my units in those tags by EZAs, free-to-plays, and things like that. So looking at the EZA section, we've got the Super 17, we've got the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, we've got the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Angel, Broly, of course. He's going to be the first one. The Gogeta. I cannot wait for this guy to get his EZA. We've had so many Gogetas pop up recently. How is he going to look compared to everybody else? He's probably going to blow them out of the water. Kid Buu will be the next one. Super Saiyan 4 Goku is the STR 120 Janemba, and then finally the two physicals, that's Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks as well as Cooler. So expect to see a lot of speculation, maybe not necessarily for me, but from a lot of people in general, about what these guys are going to look like when they have their final builds. But Broly, the reason why Broly's news is so major is because he is the laughingstock of the 120 leads. Why? Well, yeah, sure, he has the potential to do a lot of damage. Immense damage, greatly lowers defense. Look at his passive. Attack plus 100%. Attack and defense gets altered with each key orb obtained. Attack plus 12, defense minus 10, which means you pick up like 10 orbs, you've got no defense. You pick up 10 orbs, this dude's going to do like 200+% more damage. He's going to have 0 defense. You could die instantly. That's what sucks about this guy. He's such a badass unit. Look at this guy. He looks so terrifying. If you saw Broly at Super Saiyan 3 like this, you're dead. But he's not even that strong a nuke. There are other units, but that's because he's just not aged very well. There are other units that nuke so much better than this guy and still retain some sort of defense, some efficiency. This guy's just bad. So this ECA is set to completely eliminate his weakness and just make him even more destructive. Maybe not completely eliminate it, but the majority of it will be gone. I just wish, again, if he was one of the latter units to be getting his EZA, he would have had a more profound boost in stats, in power, etc. But because he's going to be the first one, he might still end up being the most inferior EZA out of all of them. So don't be shocked if that happens. By the end, after maybe like 6 or 7 months, once all the 120s had their EZAs, people are going to be like, dude, Broly sucks again. That's probably going to happen. But anyway, now he's actually going to be somewhat relevant. And all of these guys are going to be relevant. Super Saiyan 4 Goku will now have a reason to be used, maybe over the LR one. What are the units? The Janemba. The Int one just completely makes this one useless. You don't want to use this. You want to use the Int one. Int one got an EZA. So this guy will now be somewhat relevant. The Gotenks, I've always liked this guy, but the problem is that he loses his defense for 7 turns. So that will probably be changed. He'll probably gain some heavy defense mechanic here. And the Cooler. The Cooler basically, I mean, I don't really know what they would do. This Cooler, I'm actually very excited for. Cooler is still pretty decent. Like, without any EZA, he still claps. He's still really good. So attack and defense was 100%, and then launching additional attacks, which become supers. I can see this becoming like 2 supers, 2 attacks, kind of like the Blue Vegeta situation. I'm dumbfounded, guys. Global JP Dokkan, just Dokkan in general. They heard us talking about Grand Cross. They heard us talking about all of these other games, and they're like, what? Oh, so you're approaching me, huh? Well, they just busted out a Zavardo and stopped everything and just killed it. This is big news, players. Dokkan is seriously swinging back hard. I don't even care if I have to wait 5-6 months. I got some more stuff to look forward to past the 5-year. This is the best news we could have got, global players. Because I think, if anything, I want to see it this way. A lot of people were planning to just go flat broke after the 5-year, right? Because there's nothing else after that. And if that was the case, people would have spent more on the 5-year, and then there would be nothing else afterwards. People would be like, oh, the game is so dead, that's it. Now, there's something else to look forward to shift the focus, to guide the discussions all the way until that drops. This is how a game really thrives when it comes to rolling out content. Sure, it's not going to be happening overnight the next day, but it's going to be something that's going to be looming in the horizon for us to talk about for days to come, for months to come, and it makes us start to think about the next major celebration. That's this one. So actually, this is the best thing we could have had for global. But once again, don't not summon on the 5-year just because of this, okay? There's always going to be something better. If you were to do that, you would never play the game and enjoy it. Still enjoy the 5-year. I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff on it, so make sure you guys summon, enjoy, participate in all the events. Subscribe to my channel. Keep up to date with all of my stuff. All the intros, all the collabs and stuff coming up. It's going to be crazy. And don't forget, okay? We are going to get this eventually on global, just not right away. Let JP have their fun. Our time will come. So that's going to be it for this update video. I'm sorry if it seemed a little scattered and out of control. That's pretty much what's happening on Twitter right now. By the time this video uploads, there's probably going to be like 10 more pieces of information that I just missed. So feel free to let me know in the comments anything that I may have missed. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like down below and let me know in the comments, are you still going to summon for the 5-year? I hope the answer is yes, because if I see a no, let me know in the comments down below. Also be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it! Thanks again, stay tuned, and always remember to Dokkan responsibly. We are back! Hey!